Good day, beautiful people. This is to talk about how we should stop overextending ourselves to people, and especially ungrateful people. This goes for family, it goes for friends, it goes for co-workers, employers, because people will not appreciate you and give you what you get in return. This goes for anything such as your time, your emotions, your money, anything, because you have to ask yourself, will these people give you in return what you give? Is your time worth it? Are you worth it? Are your emotions, your finances, is it worth it? If you don't get it back, will you miss it? Will you wish you didn't give it? So, with that being said, we have to stop overextending ourselves to people who do not appreciate us and could not and will not and would not even want to give us in return what we gave out. And I'm saying this from experience because I've dealt with this from all of the above. People will take advantage of you. They will get what they can get out of you. And when they're done, they will either be ungrateful or they won't care about what you're going through. And they won't even take a second thought to even think about, trying to compensate you or reimburse you for whatever it is that you have given out. And it's just not worth it. And I think, as with a lot of other things that people have realized during this situation the last 2 years, it's just not a good deal. It's just not a good deal to give so much of yourself with nothing to show for it, So I'm going to talk a little bit more about some other things that we've come to realize during these times. And you know what I'm saying, but without me having to say what's been going on in these last couple years, or even a few years, going on a few years now. But yeah, you have to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself first. If that person is not in a life or death situation, we have to stop making other people's emergencies our emergencies. Okay, will they survive? If they ask you for something, give them a portion of what they ask for and let them get it from somewhere else. Especially for someone that continuously, is coming and trying to take, So yeah, I just wanted to take a moment to mention that if anyone is going through that at this moment, where you're contemplating giving that one last thing, even if it's just your time or your energy, is it really worth it? And another thing that I stopped doing is visiting people. It seems so lopsided because I was raised by my grandmother, and so it's just in me just to be an extremely giving, nurturing, outreaching person. But hardly anyone that I visit ever comes to visit me, and I just took a second to realize that how lopsided it was. Even with the phone calls or showing concern, anything like that, I just stopped doing it, and it feels so good. Yes, I'm going to make a video about the power of no because it's so empowering, and it's a relief. It lifts such a burden off of you to always feel like you're obligated to do things for people that aren't obligated to you in any way, or don't see things the same. And we have to remember that people are not going to respond the same way that we do because they are not us. They are not you. So don't expect in return what you are giving, because you'll be highly disappointed. And that goes for everything and everyone in every situation. Don't expect the same in return. But yeah, I want you all to take care of yourselves first and foremost, because if you don't, you won't be any good to anyone else. And stop giving more than you should. Think about it. Think about it first. Is it worth it? Can this person get whatever it is they're asking of you from somewhere else? Is it someone that is always asking? Is it someone that shows gratitude? Is it someone who shows an effort or some type of extension to you in return for what you've done for them? And I don't think it's selfish at all, because you have to self-preserve at some point, because you will find yourself drained, destitute, tired, broke, and people won't give a damn. But anyway, I want you all to have a wonderful, beautiful day and take care of yourselves. Be blessed.